Dr. Michael Steffen is the official dental provider of ORU Athletics. You can log on to steffendental.com to see the full line of services provided by Dr. Steffen. Dr. Michael Steffen, official sponsor of the Smile Camp at every ORU home game. Back with you courtside here as ORU trails Western Illinois 37-29. And you know, Coaches versus Cancer does so much in the world of college basketball, and we're very fortunate to have a special guest with us here courtside, Dr. Simeon Jaggernauth from the Cancer Treatment Centers of America, and also an ORU graduate. And Doctor, first of all, just tell me how your training here at ORU has sort of prepared you for your career.
Well, the education here is great. You won't get a better education anywhere else. And the core foundation of education at this facility is that you can't just educate the mind. You have to take care of the body and the spirit as well. And in order to succeed academically, when all those components are put together in an integrated fashion, then a student can succeed.
Now, I know treating cancer patients, you're treating the body physically, but you also do spiritual healing as well. Talk a little bit about the spiritual component of curing people and helping people with cancer.
Sure. You know, my education here really prepared me for a career in medicine towards cancer, dealing with cancer. And when you're dealing with cancer, you can't just treat the body with chemotherapy. You have to look at every aspect of it. That is the mind, the spirit, because you can give as much drugs as you want and to treat this disease, but it really is very devastating on the rest of the body. We feel that treating someone in a manner where their spiritual needs are met plays a big part in their recovery. That is the foundation of my clinic. That is the foundation of what CTCA does. When you address their spiritual needs, not only are you allowing them to heal in a timely fashion as well as to allow adequate recovery and so forth, but you're addressing something that medicine itself can't address, which is healing of the mind through spiritual support.
And I know Cancer Treatment Centers of America works closely with Coaches versus Cancer. Why is that organization so near and dear to your heart, and why is it important for CTCA to be associated with Coaches versus Cancer?
Yes. Well, we're honored to be involved with Coaches versus Cancer with the ACS, and we have a common goal, that is raising awareness as well as raising funding for those patients in our local community who need the resources that they can't obtain. We've been a sponsor for Daffodil Days as well as Relay for Life since the early 90s, and the goals that we meet together help our community in a tremendous way. So we find it an honor to be a participant with this organization.
Well, you guys do fantastic work. It's a tremendous cause. How can people get more information?
If they want to find out more, they can visit our website at cancercenter.com or call 1-800-333-CTCA.
Doctor, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for joining us courtside. And hey, before we let you go, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
You going to tell us your age on the air?
No.
Dr. Simeon Jaggernauth joining us courtside here to tell us a little more about Cancer Treatment Centers of America. We'll talk a little more about the second half and what ORU needs to do to make a comeback. They trail by 8 here on Fox College Sports.